Good morning and welcome to Admiral's 2017 results video. I'm David Stevens, I'm Admiral CEO. I'm here with Geraint Jones, Admiral CFO, and with Cristina Nestares, the head of the UK.
David, how did the group perform in 2017?
2017 was a really good year. One of the things we always try and achieve at Admiral is growth. And 2017 was a year when we certainly achieved that. We were tantalisingly close to hitting 3 billion of turnover for the first time ever. And we added 600,000 new customers during the course of 2017. And one of the really gratifying things around that is that a number of those customers in van, travel, loans, things like that, came in products we never even offered 2 years ago. So a great year for growth.
Cristina, the UK's seen growth in motor and household customers. Does that mean more happy customers?
It does indeed. Our feedback score from our customers remain very strong, and we have always focused on the customer, but this year we launched a number of initiatives to offer them even better service and products. One that I will highlight is our de facto product. So we now offer our customers across all our products 5-star de facto ratings, and that means that for car, for household, you can always buy a 5-star option with us. As I said, not only happy customer, but more of them. We grew 8% our motor, and that includes car, but it also includes 120,000 new van, which is a new product that we offer this year. And we grew 40% our household book, which is quite a strong result. And towards the end of the year, we even launched travel with interesting and pleasing results. So many more customers happier, and we continue very focused on making them even happier during 2018.
Geraint, what happened to profit in 2017?
The group profit in 2017 was 405 million, which is over 40% higher than it was in 2016. Remember though that 2016 was quite heavily impacted by the Ogden discount rate change, so our profit last year was £100 million lower than it would have been otherwise. Nonetheless, 405 million pre-tax, it's a record profit for the group and a very pleasing result.
And what does that mean for the dividend?
In terms of dividend, we were able to pay out again almost all of our profits in the form of dividends to our shareholders. It's 114 pence per share for the full year. Good news for shareholders, but also good news for our staff. All our staff are shareholders in the group. We believe in that very strongly. That means that staff will enjoy the dividends on the shares, and also all our staff will enjoy a full payout again in the staff share plan, which is great news for staff.
And David, how are the international businesses doing?
Well, for me, there's been two standout highlights internationally in 2017. It's been the success of Conte, going through 500,000 customers for the first time, and delivering for the fourth reporting period profits to the group. So that's amazing, and to grow as fast as they have and be profitable is an amazing achievement. The other big highlight is Compare in the US. That's our US price comparison site. It's achieved marketing break even for the first time in 2017, which means for every dollar of extra marketing spend we put in, we get $1 of revenue. Doesn't mean we've broken even yet, and there's still some losses to come on Compare, but that's been a great achievement. Now, funnily enough, actually, Compare is no longer our only North American price comparison site, because in September we launched Rastreator.mx, a price comparison site in Mexico. So those are some of the highlights. The businesses across the group internationally have flourished. France is going particularly fast. That's both Lelanx and Olivier. And it's been a good year for the international operations.
Thanks, David. Geraint, David mentioned Compare. How is price comparison doing in general?
Our price comparison result in total was improved again in 2017. So we've gone from £7 million of loss in 15 to a £3 million profit in 16 and a £7 million plus profit in 2017. So a good overall result. Within that, David's already talked about Compare. In Europe, we had Rastreator and Lelanx deliver a record profit, which was a fantastic performance in Europe. Confused in the UK, profits were actually down from 16 million to 10 million. Disappointing overall result, but nonetheless we were investing there behind a new marketing campaign and behind some new products. And the team there is working hard to get those profits back on an upward trajectory in 2018. Overall, I would say a good result.
We've talked about motor, home and price comparison. What else is happening around the business?
Well, one of the exciting things that is happening in the business is the emergence of our UK loans business, our personal lending business. It's something that grew during 2017. It's still very small in the context of the overall personal lending market, but the progress is encouraging. Towards the back end of the year, we launched a suite of car finance products, and I think there's lots of potential there. And so this is definitely one to watch as we go forward into 2018 and beyond.
Geraint, how is planning going for Brexit?
Our planning for Brexit is going well. The group trades in Europe with 5 businesses We've got 3 insurers and 2 price comparison sites. On the price comparison side, it's quite straightforward. We'll set up 2 new businesses in Europe, 2 new companies, locally licensed, quite straightforward. On the insurance side, a bit more complex. We plan to set up a new insurance company in Spain, and we'll trade our European businesses through that new company in Spain. And as things stand today, we expect to have that company up and running, ready to trade for 2019, so well in advance of any kind of hard Brexit date. So planning's going well.
Christina, Admiral was named one of the best workplaces in the world in 2017. Just how important is culture to the group's success?
James, it makes me so proud to think that our staff have voted that Admiral is one of the best places to work in the world. It's a fantastic achievement. Because culture for us is at the core of what we do, of who we are. We here believe that people who like what they do it better. So if we want to achieve happy customers, we need to have happy staff. And at the end of the day, when we talk about all these great results, it's down to the great work of our staff. So culture has been and will continue to be so core to what we do.
Thanks, Christina. And 2017 has been another successful year for the group. So could you each share a highlight from the year?
I'm going to share 2, if you don't mind. For me, it has to be the launch of new products. So in May, we launched our band product. In November, we launched Double. And it's been fantastic because it has gone really well and we're growing numbers very strongly. What about for you guys?
That's a good one. I'm just going to go with one, as James asked. I'm going to go with the international insurance businesses moving through 1 million customers in the summer of 2017. Great achievement for businesses that were launched, in most cases, less than 10 years ago, heading towards £500 million worth of turnover, starting to get really sizable in the context of the group, and I think that's a really great achievement. That will be mine. David?
Well, mine's a bit more selfish, really. It's a moment I enjoyed, or rather, more precisely, 2 weeks I enjoyed at the back end of the year when me and some colleagues, including Christina, went back to the shop floor, so to speak, and trained to be renewals handlers. And I've done this before in new business and claims. Wanted to do it in renewals because keeping our customers loyal is an incredibly important part of the business. It was just a really enjoyable thing to reconnect with the trainers and the staff working in renewals and realise what an amazing job they do day to day, and then spend a little bit of time with customers as well, talking to some of them and persuading a number of them to stay with us for the following 12 months. So all in all, a really enjoyable time. So we're almost at the end of our 2017 results video. There's only one thing I'd like to do before we finish, and that's to say a thank you. Thank you first of all to our customers for being with us. Thank you to our shareholders for continuing to support us. But above all, thank you to our staff across the world in the many different parts of the group who've worked so hard during 2017 to help produce what is another great set of results. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.